Don't Put Mustard in the Custard by Michael Rosen. That's me. When I was small, I used to love making dens. I used to take my mum's clothes horse and cover it all over with towels and creep inside. Stamp, stamp, stamp. You can hide in our house. You can make a camp. You can march all round our house. Stamp, stamp, stamp. My little boy Joe came back with a new pair of trainers. Trainers. See me in my trainers, speeding round the house. See me in my trainers, speeding down the street. See me in my trainers, speeding to the shops. See me in my trainers, kicking a tennis ball. See me in my trainers, kicking a hard brick wall. See me in my trainers, kicking my friend's leg. See me in my trainers, there's a hole in my toe. See me in my trainers, the sole's worn through. You can't see me in my trainers, they're in the dustbin. See my trainers. You know how there are always people who are telling you not to do things? Don't. Don't do that. Don't pull faces, don't tease the cat. Don't pick your ears, don't be rude at school. Who do they think I am? Some kind of fool? One day they'll say, don't put toffee in my coffee. Don't pour gravy on the baby. Don't put beer in his ear. And don't stick your toes up his nose. Don't put confetti on the spaghetti. And don't squash peas on your knees. Don't put ants in your pants. Don't put mustard in the custard. Don't chuck jelly at the telly. And don't throw fruit at the computer. Don't throw fruit at the computer. Don't what? Don't throw fruit at the computer. Don't what? Don't throw fruit at the computer. Who do they think I am? Some kind of fool? I often wonder about water. What is it? Water. Water is what you put with everything else to make it not taste like water. Sometimes you can't see it, and you have to put your hands in it to find out if it's there. Then people say you get soft water and hard water. It all feels soft to me. Sometimes cold, sometimes hot, sometimes very cold, and it goes into ice. That's hard. Sometimes very hot, and you get steam in the bathroom. I like it best of all with salt in the sea. Though snow is good too. Now here are some tongue-twistery things. See if you can say these really quickly. Digital watch. Digital fidgetal botch. A fly got into my watch. The digit digited, the fly fidgeted. Digital fidgetal botch. Tiffy taffy. Tiffy taffy toffee on the flea flow floor. Tiffy taffy toffee on the dee-do door. Kiffy caffy coffee in a jig-jag jug. Kiffy caffy coffee in a mig-mag mug. Video. Oh video, the video, the diddy-o. Twiddly-o, the video, the diddle. Something's drastic. Something's drastic. My nose is made of plastic. Something's drastic. My ears are elastic. Something's drastic. Something's drastic. You know how little boys and girls, they always want to pick up babies? Well, sometimes it goes wrong, doesn't it? I'm carrying the baby. Paul was 3. "Look at me," he said. "Look at me. I'm carrying the baby. Look at me. Look at me. I'm carrying the baby." "Oh," said Paul, "look at me. I've dropped the baby." I don't suppose you've ever been naughty at school or at nursery, have you? Nursery. My mum says, once I came home from nursery with a sulky look on my face. "What's the matter?" she said. I said nothing. "What's the matter?" she said. I said nothing. "What's the matter?" I had to sit on the naughty chair. "Why did you have to sit on the naughty chair?" I said nothing. "Why did you have to sit on the naughty chair?" "'Cause I was being naughty." Yeah, I guessed that, she says. "But what were you doing?" "I was playing about at singing time. I wasn't singing the right things." "Oh, and what was everyone singing?" "Ba Ba Black Sheep." "And what were you singing?" I said nothing. "What were you singing?" "Ba Ba Moo Moo." When I was a boy, I used to spend hours and hours in the bathroom. It used to drive my dad completely crazy. Bathroom fiddler. I'm the bathroom fiddler, the bathroom twiddler, the foodler and the doodler, the dawdler and the diddler. I dibble and I dabble, I meddle and I muddle when it's time for me to wash, when I know it's time for bed. When I go up to the bathroom to get ready for bed, I don't get washed straight away. I fiddle and I diddle. I pick up the toothbrush and I bite the bristles. I get the bristles in my teeth and I pull. I pull. I heave. I have a tug of war with the toothbrush. I'm winning! I'm winning! Ugh! My mouth's full of bristles. I get the can of talcum powder. I hold it in my hand. I drop my hand down fast and out comes a puff of powder. Catch the cloud of powder. But it falls to the floor. Hey! It's snowing in here. I make mixtures in the sink, pour in the shampoo and the bubble bath, whisk it all up to make the bubbles. Then I say, "Okay, you bubbles, you're finished." At that, I blow huge puffs of air and the bubbles pop all over the place. Then I stick my finger down the plug hole and scoop out the mucky stuff down there. And then I stand and dream, sucking on the sponge. And then I stand and dream, sucking on the sponge. And dream, sucking on the sponge, sucking on the sponge, on the sponge, the sponge, sponge. I've always been a bit worried about Father Christmas. Don't tell. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Don't tell Mum I'm running away. I'm afraid of Father Christmas coming down the chimney while I'm fast asleep. He might come and grab me. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Don't tell Mum I'm running away. And here's a sad little story. I think it's a kind of dream. Gone. She sat in the back of the van, and we waved to her there. We ran towards her, but the van moved off. We ran faster. She reached out for us. The van moved faster. We reached for her hand. She stretched out the back of the van. We ran, reaching. The van got away. We stopped running. We never reached her before she was gone. I've always wanted to win a gold medal at something. I know I won't, so I've just had to make up some gold medals that I could win. The greatest. I'm the world's greatest at sport. I've won gold medals for underwater tennis, nose throwing, elbow climbing, potato jumping, snail lifting, and computer wrestling. I'm the world's greatest inventor. I've invented a dog scrambler, a sock mixer, a throat cleaner, a moustache toaster, and a custard sprinkler. I'm the world's greatest. When the music stops, turn your cassette over, but don't get your fingers caught in the machine, will you?